How do I create a professional resume that will land me a job in the new field I am trying to transition into? All right, so this is for people who are planning to transition into another career path and you don't have work experience in that path and you want to create a professional CV or resume to apply for jobs. Maybe you've learned one or two skills related to that field. How do you create a professional resume that will land you a job in that new career path? All right, so this is how you can go about it. Well, before I dive into the topic, I want to use this opportunity to welcome you all to my YouTube channel. This is Gabby, and please, if you're watching this video for the first time, I would love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, or maybe you've been watching and you're yet to subscribe to my channel. I want to beseech you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I want to give you a warm welcome to my channel. This is for career people. I understand in the difficulties that comes with transitioning into another field, not to talk about in the struggles of finding a new job in a new field. Most employers may feel like, I don't want somebody that is not yet experienced in that field, and most employers may feel like we need somebody that has more knowledge and expertise in this field. Well, it may sound difficult to some people, but as somebody who has helped a lot of people who have transitioned into a new field to land jobs, I can tell you with boldness that it is possible for you to land a job in that new career path, and this is how you can go about it. Number one, begin your resume with a strong summary or career objective. It is very, very important. When it comes to this kind of CV, know that you are using a resume and not a CV. And if you don't know the difference between a CV and a resume, you should go and check my previous videos. I made a video about that, or you can check under the description. I'm going to pin the video there, right? You have to begin with a strong summary and objective, highlighting your transferable skills. You have to focus more on transferable skills this time. Your passion for the new field and your commitment also has to be part of the things that you are putting in your summary. This can immediately grab the attention of the recruiter or the hiring manager. So the first thing you need to work on is your career summary or your objective, or some people call it professional summary. So whichever one, this is the most powerful that you need to work on, because that's what the recruiter or the hiring manager are going to see first, and then move on to your skills, because your past experience does not relate to this current field, so they don't need your past experience. You just need to focus more on your transferable skills, the skills that are related to this field. And what I mean by transferable skills, that skills that you had in your previous field that are related to this field. And also, if you have skills that are also related to this field that you've learned maybe currently or newly, then you should add it also. The way you write that skill is you have to emphasize more on the skills that are needed for this current field. So don't forget that. And number three, highlight relevant coursework and training. Let's assume you've taken training or courses in that field. Make sure you highlight it. And if you are transitioning into a new field, you should have courses and trainings that you have learned related to that. You can take free courses online, free trainings online. Please don't just create a CV and you don't have any trainings or any course at all. Make sure you at least have one or two that you can put on your CV, that you can put in your CV. And number four, if you have worked on any project, either independently or part of your coursework, make sure you highlight them also. You can put it under the headline relevant projects. Make sure you highlight. These are things that I've actually done for a lot of job seekers that have transitioned into another field. So your project also matters. Whether you did it with a group of people or you did it independently, then you should add it. Highlight that course, explain it, the duties, the achievements, the numbers, give them details. It will show the fact that you are actually serious about this current field. You can even include links. Maybe you have your portfolio links like GitHub, different links that are related to that project. You can also add it. Another point is, if you have engaged in any volunteering work or any internship work that are related to that field, then you should also add it. They are relevant things that you can table in your professional CV or resume, right? And don't forget, we are using resume. Make sure that you put your volunteering experience also and the activities that you carried out during your volunteering activities. Highlight the responsibilities you had, the skills skills you utilized, and any accomplishment or impact that you made. And the next point, use a functional resume format. A functional resume format focuses on your skills and accomplishments and not your work experience. It is a traditional CV that focuses more on your experience, your career path, but a functional resume format, focuses more on your skills and accomplishments. So you can consider using a functional resume format for those that are transitioning into a new career path. A functional resume format is highly advisable. And finally, you need a well-crafted cover letter. Your resume cannot convince the hiring managers enough, trust me, because you are just starting. You need to back it up with a professional cover letter to express your interest. Yes, this cover letter is actually a powerful one if you are very skilled in creating one. A cover letter can complement your resume and provide an opportunity for you to explain your career transition and passion for this new field. So you can use the cover letter to connect the dots between your past experience and this new career path, like I've done for a lot of people. There was this client that I helped to connect his former health career to IT, like cyber security. Let me just use an example now. For in the health sector, it deals with people that are vulnerable. It's into healthcare. So I had to use the word vulnerability for the cyber security, because cyber security also deal with vulnerable systems that are vulnerable to attack, and that is where cyber security experts comes in. So I told him that I just put it in the cover letter as an example that for someone that knows about vulnerability and how to handle vulnerability, I use that transferable skill to express his interest in cybersecurity field also. So there are ways to go about these things. It is more about how you can communicate your values. These are the points that I just want to share for those that are planning to transition into another career path. It is very easy for you to land a job even if you are just transitioning to a new career path. It just depends on how you are able to communicate your values both in your CV and your cover letter. And I hope that this helps somebody out there. Please, if you need more information or inquiries, feel free to reach out to me via details in the description. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and follow for more valuable content. I love you and I want the best for you. Bye.